If you just got engaged or your best friend just got engaged, save this video because this is the only tutorial you're gonna need to learn how to do this gorgeous it girl style engagement party glam. To make sure you have a perfect base, you always want to start with a light exfoliant. This is the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. This is gentle enough to use the day of, but it's gonna make sure that you have all the dead skin cells off your face before you go in with your foundation so your makeup looks nice and glowy. This is the most perfect moisturizer to exist, especially for bridal. This is the Tatcha water cream, and it's this beautiful gel-like consistency that gives me glass skin in 3 seconds. If you're old enough to get married, you're old enough for eye cream. This is the Tatcha eye brightening cream. I find this one pairs great underneath makeup. I'm going to start off my look with my bronzing drops from Westman Atelier. I'm just going to start underpainting with my fluffy Patrick Ta brush, hitting the perimeters of my face as if I've just been on a boat in St. Bart's. Going in with a smaller blender brush, taking this all over my lid. I will always do this to my eyelids. I think it's the most flattering way to create depth and dimension to your eyes and have it very cohesive with the rest of your face. You guys know I am a slut for underpainting. Going with my Haus Labs Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. This has just been my go-to, especially for wedding season. Picking this up on my Haus Labs brush, making sure all the bristles are dispersed with the product, and starting where I didn't bronze, where I need more coverage. The center of my face, and then blending out. A bridal staple is the Armani Luminous Silk Concealer. This is the best concealer brush. It's dense but fluffy but packed enough to keep that coverage while blending out your concealer flawlessly. Going into my Dior face bronzer and setting the perimeters of my face with this powder. And then always sweeping this over my lid to kind of lock everything in place. If you're gonna splurge, I need you to get this Tom Ford eyeshadow palette. The brown shade is stunning, and even this blue shade is so wearable and just absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna take this brown shade on my finger, apply it on my lid. Like, how stunning and perfect is this brown shade? I'm gonna pick up a little bit of this oyster color. I'm gonna just tap that on the center of my lid, kind of give me that candlelit halo. And it's giving me the most glamorous, beautiful, wet eyeshadow. Smoking that underneath my lash line. I find it very chic to kind of wrap the eye in that same color. When people do their own makeup and they skip their lower lash line, that's when it looks kind of amateur, but once you pop that shimmer shade on your lower lash line, it goes celebrity makeup artist. Taking a little bit of that champagne shade in the inner corner here.